Здравейте, дами и господа, аз съм Илия БГ. Днес ще играем Fallout Vegas. И ще трябва да търсим някакъв блупринт в казиното, в което вече бяхме. И в което може би или най-вероятно няма нищо, но хайде да видим дали ще е бърза работа това, защото това е заключено. Толкова лесно е заключено, но аз съм некадърен и не мога да го отключа. Интересно, дали има трети етаж, или на който аз етаж трябва да съм, нали? И ако има, къде е той? Този така го пострелях и убих, че падна и изчезна. И тук има супер много трупове и изгледа, че все съм бил тук. Но аз продължавам да мисля, че не съм бил тук.
From the look on your face, I'd say you got something for me. Am I right? Great job, partner. These prints give me a good idea how much more stuff we need. It looks like we should be able to salvage enough material from around the hotel to get the basic stuff done. Won't be much, just walls and a floor, but it's a start. Some of the town folks are itching to get to work, but they won't hit a lick until we get some law in this town. The sooner we get a new sheriff, the sooner we can get to cracking. Think you can help? Well, let's hope this new sheriff fares better than the last one. And God help us if he's anything like that retard Beagle. That man couldn't find his own ass sitting on a toilet seat. Hey, I need a minute or two to go over these prints and supplies, okay? Won't you go wet your whistle and come see me in a little spell?
What are you doing here? This is our casino, punk. I like to think that we're prisoners of war that managed to escape before capture. I don't know how long it'll be before the Legion crosses the river, but sure as fuck I don't want to be wearing an NCR uniform when they get here.
Сериозно. Дезертьорка ми идва и ми вика, брат, това е мое. Нема да стане.
Fuck. We lose again. We heard Primm was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river. Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan.
Между другото се извинявам, че все още не съм оправил някои неща, като например, че главата и врата са както си трябва като текстура, а останалата част не. Наистина извинявам се.
No fucking way. We're deserters now. The NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home. No biggie there. We've been avoiding the patrols and staying low-key until this mess. Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
Най-забавното, че аз съм закона, защото аз доведох NCR тук. И съм доста забавно.
Hey, thanks for helping out the town. We got a lot riding on this. And let's hope that things stays peaceful around here for a while. We's got work to do. Well, now that we got a new sheriff, the workers can finish the demo and start getting the inside fixed up. Glad these town folk need something to do, cause with all the help we got, shouldn't take too long. But the next thing we need to do is get all the lights installed and back on. I think we can scrounge up plenty of the basic lights from around the hotel, but I just don't think anything we can dig up will work for the casino. For that, we just need something a lot nicer. I've been going through some of Grandma's journals and I found something interesting. Looks like old Buck Brunson had some lights ordered from some feller up in Vegas, but I ain't never heard of him. If we can find him and turn in this here order, they should be ready to ship if I read this right. Old Buck's niece, Anna, might know who this feller is, so you need to hightail it up to her and see what she knows. You'll need this password to get inside. Just tell Anna I sent you and she'll trust you. We go way back. Hey, one last thing. Be sure and bring me a receipt. Don't know if we can trust this fella or not.
Не ми каза, че трябва да ходя и заради тебе в... Ще трябва да ходя заради тебе в... Ню Вегас. Да бе, ама друг път. Предполагам мястото е това. Или това. Вероятно това. Вероятно това. Няма кое друго да е. И вече виждам своята цел. Топио, ти можеш да говориш? Вау.
Hey, over here. Are you listening?
Не.
Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets. Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here. Big room, metal staircase, east side of the building. Is that too many syllables for you?
Много. Аз изобщо не те дразня.
Stop wasting time.
Чекай. Това е толкова ядосан, че няма на къде. Какво? Stop wasting my time. Този хедшот, тази глава беше феноменална. А тук има много врати, много неща, много коридори. И усещам как ще се объркам 100% на къде съм бил. Така. И кой къде е в същото това време, нали? Защо не те убих с един патрон? Аз с това. Общо 4.
Alright, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Добре, creepy man.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Този не е такова, но се мисли за... Окей, интересно.
Hey there.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Този защо звучи като робот?
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out, somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, Our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left. I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock. An auspicious name, don't you think? It was mine before I became as I am now. Before the Great War, even. Truly does the Creator author a destiny for each and every one of us. The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, wanderer?
Ако тези demons са като този труп, който видях в началото, именно синя...
Praise the Creator!
Oh my God!
Bless you, wanderer! Bless us all! As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
В такъв случай, аз мога ли първо да разпитам за всичко станало?
Is the way clear?
Мога да говориш.
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared. The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders. I have glimpsed it only in visions, wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there. You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey. Let me know when the underground has been rid of the demons.
Значи той си е човек, както аз си помислях, но си мисли, че от тях. Интересно. Определено това ще е интересно, вероятно и трудно, даже бих казал със сигурност трудно. Особено имайки предвид този лабиринт тук. Ако не е друго, поне имам карта на ръката си и ми показва, нали? Защото иначе, ох майко, ще се губя 100 000 часа тук. Воу, чакай малко, бе. Чакай малко. Шеф. Окей, тези ще са трудни за биене от сега казвам. О, да. О, да. Определено ще са трудни. Не толкова бързо, братле. Майко ми. Този е голям. Брат, този е голям. Този е много голям. Тук мисля, че се преебах. Умри. Копеле, умри. Майко.
Evening.
Къде е? Ходиш.
Is the way clear?
Да.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Колко още повече неща има да се направят, бе. Аз ви изчистих пъти до... Как да го нарека? До мястото.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components.
Естествено.
If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always. Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it. I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest. After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. Your redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. It is the Creator's will, and I must submit. There is no malice in it. We would take him with us if we could. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you, always.
Okay, wow. Chris,
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey. I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the great journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in. Obviously, it's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason. When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project. I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic. Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
Oh wow. Не мога да му... Okay.
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. Very well, we don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough. All right. What would you rather be doing? All right. Anything else? REPCONN has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. All right. What would you rather be doing? All right.
Окей. Какво трябва да направя сега точно? Find parts to fix the rocket.
Hey! Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors. As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive. Ha! Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? $2.50 it is. Pleasure doing business with you.
Къде беше?
So, you're
На
back.
половин цена и
Now,
толкова.
where did we leave off? Certainly did. Hubby and me had an old rad meter to help us tell the difference between what you could salvage and what'd kill you. I kept a glowing container from REPCONN around here for years, serving no better purpose than a nightlight. Damn thing wouldn't sell. Then along comes the most peculiar-looking fellow, all decked out in a yellow radiation suit, of which he was proud all out of proportion. The man outright asked if I had anything radioactive for sale. Imagine that. But he paid handsome for that jar of goop. Only saw him that once. He said something about heading over to Clark Field to put his suit through its paces. A strange one he was. The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since. Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest. I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed.
Аз е верно. Да ти казват просто Гибсън и в момент да остарееш по това време голяма работа си. Какво друго да го научим, освен мазе това? Нямам никога. Между другото, малко извън кадър направих една мисия, които бяха буквално скучни никакви. Дигнах левел, както може да виждате, точно съм го вдигнал.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Да, между другото, ще му кажа директно, брат, ти си човек, не бъди тъп.
Oh, God! You're telling me the truth, aren't you? Oh, no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years. My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke. What, do you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too. Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this? They used me, and now they'll throw me away. And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage? Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me. So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it? Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novak.
То така по-добре.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Да си излетят, а ти си живей. И между да намерих частите.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier. I'd start by visiting local junk merchants or traders and see if that turns anything up.
Аз не взех ли такова?
Bye.
Не взех ли такова? Това оръжие колко е слабо всъщност наистина. Майко ми. някой мо ми потрябва. Чакай, сериозно. Вече го намерих. Добре.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Да.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. The rockets are ready, Jason. The great journey can begin. Good luck, I guess.
Сега какво правим?
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality.
Така, какво трябва да правя? Първо. Окей. Те са 3 ракети. Вау! Хората в Новак ме харесват. Найс.
Evolution. This is the future.